what's going on. We're at Cars and Coffee for August, and Offroad Takeover, and Daniel and I made I don't even know. We kind of underestimated and overestimated, but we've got a ridiculous amount of people out here. And if you're watching, you've been to a Cars and Coffee, you know we usually fill up this back lot or the front lot here, but we've gone overboard. So this is packed full. The back behind the building's packed full. We are pushing 200 cars probably. I haven't been able to count them. They're coming in and out. We're super stoked. We've got Outlaw Desert Racing here. He brought in a whole bunch of cool race buggies and stuff that we were excited to see. We got NM4RT. They brought out all the Toyotas, the Overlanders, and just came out in giant groups. So we're super stoked on that as our first off-road event, turning our Cars and Coffee into off-road just for this month. But we will be doing this again. And of course, we still have some hot rods showing up because you can't go wrong with that.
All are still welcome.
Yeah. So this is it. It's been going on. I mean, it's only 10. We were packed by 9 o'clock, which was awesome. So again, we're going to show you some of the cool stuff that we've seen, like Good Vibrations here that was built. I think he built it in the 80s, 90s. This thing is 70s. This thing is a time capsule. It's sick. So definitely we'll be showing some of those cool cars. Sweet. So I know nothing of these eggs, but these are some amazing Toyota Land Cruisers we've got. I mean, there's not a thing missing. Yeah. What I've got from it, it is fresh built, like very, very recent. As you can see, I don't even think, I mean, it's in pristine condition right now. And it's just immaculate. There's got a built-in camper back here, everything. I mean, I've never been up close to something this crazy before. It's got 4 race bucket seats back there. I mean, like,
yeah,
how sick is that?
Like you won the lottery.
Yeah.
And you just want to.
You want to go escape and never see a single person. You buy that. And then they got another one with them too, a yellow one, which is all built out as well. So cool. Yeah. So we've got, I mean, it goes on for days. Obviously, you're going to have all your Toyota Tacomas and prerunners and shirts for sale. Thank you. Of course, we're going to say our favorite because we have biased opinion is the Baja Bugs. This thing is rad. I mean, it looks, I would say in the 70, maybe late 60s Baja Bug. I mean, it looks like he's just been beaten on it. It's so cool. I mean, it's a lot less cleaner, which I like. It means it's been used and abused. This thing is set up. I mean, he's running dual ports.
Uni style.
Yeah, there's an older generator, all that. Yeah, which is awesome. He's got the stinger sticking out the back.
Wheel, the spare up
top. I really like that rack setup he's got going. I think that's cool. Yep. Yeah. He also has no back seat like we do. Got some harnesses, but this is just a fun, like, this is what we're going for with ours. But, you know, I like to clean stuff up a little more. And this thing is perfect, though. I wouldn't change a thing about it. We got this awesome, this 670 Bronco here. He showed in. This thing is mostly original from what I can tell. It is amazing. The wheel wells, yeah, it's all original. Yeah. No, this thing is sick. The fenders haven't been cut or anything, which happens a lot. Yeah.
The wheel cap hubs there.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. We got some more Land Rover Defenders over here.
Thanks for coming along, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. Cool. So, of course, we're not just going to do off-road stuff. We like hot rods and everything that goes with it. So we didn't leave it exclusive. So we've got the old school classic car lineups, Sweet Bug, GTOs. The bus definitely. This thing, he's come out all the time, and I love this van. He's got like authentic, like period correct bumpers, push things, everything. It's so cool. And the blown Triumph, not blown, but big block. This thing is insane. The sound it makes is just crazy. Yeah. And then obviously you got full build outs of big things, little stuff. I could pick this thing. I haven't got a chance to even look at it. It's a W150, so it's the 4-wheel drive version 150. This thing is super cool. I did not get even a chance. Nice paint. Oh, whoa. It has the slant 6 in it, too, which, wow.
Holy sniper.
That is cool.
Slant 6.
Dang.
Nice talking to you, man.
That is really cool.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Cool. So we have Desert Outlaw Racing here, and he brought out some sweet buggies. He's got his awesome Ford Ranger, Bronco. I mean, you can't get more race than these. These things are epic. I mean, that one still has the original like Volkswagen engine, which was super cool.
Crazy when it came in. I was like, oh, shit,
Yeah, he's got a dual port Seagull. Like, that's kind of where I want to be with ours eventually on the build wise. I have this carburetor actually and intake. So eventually we'll maybe get to that point. But super cool build. Yeah, we're going to go over here. So if anyone hasn't, check out Outlaw Desert Racing. They're super cool. I actually, man, I think it's been about 5 years. I actually raced in one of their events, and it was a blast. It was down south in New Mexico here, and couldn't speak enough of him. Drew, who helps run it, he is an awesome dude. So please go check them out because they do some really cool stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, and being a veteran, you know, I always appreciate them appreciating what we do.
Yeah,
but this is
they take out vets.
yeah. So that's what it was. It's a really cool program. Basically, if you're a vet or active duty, any military type thing, they will throw you in one of these race cars and you will run 200 miles. And that's what I did in a side by side, and that was just awesome. I got it right. I navigated, but really the driver Corey, he just blew it away with the driving. I was the navigator, but really I just sat next to him and just held on for dear life. So
Pretend
this is
like you weren't
yeah. I was like, oh, turn left, turn right, and he's like, I know. I'm like, okay. So that's his setups. You got this Ford Bronco, fairly stock, which is great still though. I mean, it's got these big old desert tires. I mean, you can't go wrong with some race tires. Excuse me real quick.